That's the kind of bet where everything else is implied, I think.
Even if George come over the top, it makes no difference. He's got to call.
Pretty hand for Allen, unfortunately.
For me. Strange, though, isn't it? Okay.
Pretty unfortunate. He's dominated here.
Yeah.
It's sort of been the way it's been the last couple times against Abby Kaitan.
glad
You
I
can
folded.
see.
If there's any justice in this world, we'll see lots of spades on this board, Jesse.
Thank you very much. Now I'm screwed.
I could do with spades here as well.
Yeah, well.
Anything like that.
180,000 for Abraham if he can find the queen. Spade 10 gives him some possibilities around the back door, but he needs help. Just the 3 cards then. Oh.
Well done, Abby.
Sorry, boss.
And Alan Abraham, I'll tell you, he had this thing in his vision, in his grasp, and he's played a good game.
But that's the way it goes sometimes. That's poker.
With 2 left, it's time to stand and deliver. I wonder who's got what's called for. I mean, you rarely see bet frequencies this high in these final levels, but these guys have played.
Well, you saw the bet frequency in the first couple of levels. One was at like 80%, the other one was at 76. It was amazing.
Abby with the 2-1 chip lead, but who's got the better style right now for this heads-up battle?
I think you'll see Abby trying to trap Sammy. He'll play a good aggressive game, no doubt, but I think Abby's just got a little bit more to his game from what I've seen in this heat.
Raise.
Raise.
And, you know, we could be seeing first hand all in. I mean,
I don't think it's going to last long, Jesse.
I don't think George,
19 total.
I don't think he's throwing these away. The question is, does he want to see the flop?
All in. Gone.
Yeah, he's gonna just do it.
Have you got king, queen?
King, queen, jack, 10.
It's quick.
Kaitan obviously the favorite with the overcards, but the 10 jack, plenty of possibilities. The big news, of course, that Abby has some back and the 60% favorite. But clubs.
Club.
And that's really leveled these percentages, I'm sure. Made George the favorite. Not now. 7 for a chop.
Yeah.
Club, the 10, the jack for George to double up. He needs to hit. He hasn't. It's all over.
Well done, man.
Sammy, any 2 George. He has been a revelation. Tell you, TV Poker is going to love this guy, Barry.
Absolutely.
And he'll be in the turbo. These 2 hands dealt out on the first flop, heads up, and well, the chips were going in because these guys aren't backing off.
No. I knew it'd be quick heads up, but not one hand anyway.
Flush draw, all kinds of draws for George, but in the end, the ace-king kicker to the 5s are taking Kaitan through. Well, that action, fast, furious, and non-stop. But in the end, it was Abby Kaitan kind of holding your nerve to come through there. It was a real minefield.
Well, I believe, as they say, you have to get lucky to win tournaments. And I got lucky with Alan. And thank God for that.
Sammy, George, I mean, commiserations, but what a performance. I mean, everybody knows you were here.
Yeah, well, what can you do? If the cards doesn't hit, they don't hit twice. Twice. When Tim was here, I had the ace-3 of clubs. Queen, jack of clubs, heads up. Doesn't come. Doesn't come and doesn't come. Cards are with him. I mean, he flops ace-jack, and he has the flush to the nut.
Your first time in televised poker, but I mean, you look like you didn't even know about the camera, just enjoying yourself out here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's nice, you know, when the cameras are around, but it's a fun game to play. You meet great people on the circuit in poker, and you know, Abby, Alan, we know each other from, you know, from the Vic, and we, you know, we just go and enjoy ourselves, you know, and it's like I said, any 2 can win pre-flop.
Abby following on Neil Channing into the semifinals. It's really any which way you can get there, and plenty more. I'll sit down. Next time, a former champion takes to the felt, but she'll have to contend with a gentleman bet.
Winning is everything.
I was a champion for the World Open too.
Win a bit, lose a bit.
You know, it's all fun.
His name's Emil, and I wouldn't dream of playing poker without him now.
Here on the PartyPoker.com World Open Forum.